take the lead. Sure, kid. Failure to make the lead would result in falling off.
Nicky, how you feeling? Good, man. We ready. That's what's up.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, the way of the sub, for catering our event. Please help yourself. See what they didn't know is that elite tests for Chiro. Wait. First, he has to fast to start that out. Improve the team. This is easy without them. Next, he had to prove himself. This is free. It's going to get a sound right. One way. Girls get loose. It's the ultimate test. I'm a defender. Or at least if I say this. Here, boy.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him,
You, Anthony Edwards Jr. And that's the story of how Ant made the leap. And got that dog in him. Speaking of dogs in KG, one day we woke up to a 3-legged Cocker Spaniel, and we did not know where it came from. Check such about stories. I said, KG, it's got 3 legs. What the hell? And he said, man, shit.
It's raining down in my city, yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
5,000 yards to all outfits, a virus in new suits. This is
to be the #1 hero is a bore. I'm gonna take some time. Austin Reeves.
Well, things haven't been the same since the mandatory minutes rule. We're finally all together. But we couldn't see
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. LeBron and KCP, they're the guards. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Memphis, Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
What's up, man? It's an honor for you to play with me.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And MP has been the talk of the NBA since his debut. Grant's not a surprise to see him on the cover of the latest issue of Dime magazine.
Yeah, MP has the potential to be one of the biggest athletes on the planet. The type of draw he has mixed with his talent is something you rarely see from a player his age.
About a minute into this first quarter. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result. Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Payne with a screen on James. From deep, Morant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers card, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Oh, putting
how you
on
guys
a show
slide
for the
this?
fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that
I got
replay
the poster
courtesy
right
of
here.
the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Pick by Aldama. Morant against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pick by Aldama. The 3 from Payne. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 10. Morant finds Payne. Driving to the basket. And that one good.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up. And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
To the paint. And stolen by Vanderbilt. All by himself. And stolen by Morant. Here's Clark. Excellent D there from Davis.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
It's been decades since the land of wolves had a top
Morant
hero.
looking for an opening.
One vote.
Here's Aldama.
Gotcha, Sensei.
And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
MP with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's MP. Drops one in
MP's
from
had a yellow
the wing.
head.
MP's got 16 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out. Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Aldama, left side. Pass to Payne.
If you make the leap, you can get untold riches. Adoring fame.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Such as a
Shot
mini
clock
golf
at
game
6.
show.
Clark with a screen on Vanderbilt. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, Memphis
in your
no
last
good.
village
Boy, he's
with a
got
third
to be
option at best.
disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Are you ready
It'll
to
count.
take the lead?
That one doesn't drop. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back.
Are we done?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on. The Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Powell. Aldama comes in for LaRavia. And Williams is subbed in for Jackson.
Into Miami is a sure thing. They've got all the leverage.
This is the story of how we followed up a disappointing finals.
Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon
See me,
Clark.
Godfather?
And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
We need another hero. Another
Smart against
alpha.
MP.
Well,
That's to
boss,
Aldama.
I'm not alpha. We'll just work harder this year.
Now
That's
Smart.
heat culture. This is a tale of
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't
tragedy.
gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Thanks,
Fuck
guys.
that.
Well,
Doesn't
MP
come
in
here.
their last time out
The
against
city
the Cavaliers
tired.
played really well.
Let it
He ended up with 23 points, and he's a
It's how the
tremendous
Heat
three-point
played out
shooter.
in
We
court.
saw that again last game. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight. Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor. And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 18 points in the game. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
It's been an ugly quarter for him.
Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Aldama with it, working on Vanderbilt. It's stolen by James. MP outside. Shot is up. They get the rebound.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end.
Someone that thought these bombs are down.
First one falls for him. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Smart. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Davis. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in
He's
Memphis.
now
And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Aldama,
both
he
know
hits that one.
ready for
2
a
for
party.
5 now.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows. You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Right. Williams, what you
Williams
gonna do, man?
passes to Aldama.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Caldwell Pope against Bain. Pass to Williams.
Two switch.
Morant with it. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
All right.
MP
That's
getting
fine.
it done for
I'll
the
see you
Los
next week.
Angeles Lakers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back after this word.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Hard to disagree with the names on that board, man. But every year, some guys fly under the radar who are not represented.
Fortunately, there's still time for those guys to make their case. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Lakers.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement.
He's joking.
That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership.
Why is this reserved?
I've only seen you chefs.
I don't take on you because you've never
Well,
won
some
anything.
of these guys must be doing
I will
something
lead
right.
us. But you haven't won in Indianapolis in a long time.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
I'll show them.
I'm just been watching Skips.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. LeBron and KCP, they're the guards. And it's MP in at the 3.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his
Austin Mitty, I'll
and
go
with
see
load
it
management,
myself.
some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Basket counts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis.
All right, let's go, boys.
It's a 14-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catchy finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Let someone else be.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Bain. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Desperately need a win.
Morant against James. Fires at the elbow. Morant with the close range bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Morant against James. Pass to Williams.
Did you know when you send money or spend money before it's
Foul on MP.
someone's taking a
That's his
bite?
first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Taking a look at Boston, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Now Aldama. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Man, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Williams punches it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Smart's checked in for Memphis. And a chance here to check out some stats for Ja Morant.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From deep, MP.
Come on now, man.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 7 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You have one piece. It's not
James against Smart. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from James. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Bain. Clark with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bain. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Secret place.
They get it back. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Bain against James.
Just how it is, Jordan.
Here's Bain. Clark with a screen on James. The 3 from Bain. They get it back. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that...
Stars into superstars. The once in a generation, the spirit of the god chooses a hometown hero.
Substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Arabia. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Bain in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Vanderbilt comes in for Christie. MP's checked in for Reed. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Russell. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's MP. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. MP against Bain. Here's MP. The Lakers with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Moran. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja.
What kind of power did they use? Hold on, wait a minute.
Is feeling it tonight.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Left side, Morant. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in
How humble is Ja?
their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with the win tonight, they'll continue their relative dominance in this season series, taking 2 in a row with 1 game left to play against Memphis.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. MP's got 48.
Coming off the bench.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact.
Yet another bucket.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismissed.
Sorry, I'm over here watching a little bit of shows for
What to do?
going out.
What?
I had scored 50 points in the game.
Silence. I am taking my talents.
To win more talent.
Don't burn it all down, LeBron. Let's just talk like likable media personality.
I'm shocked you haven't learned this yet today. Sometimes you have to live it. Something just blow in my ear.
Give me a second to find my shot.
Got you 3-1. This is your last shot.
Last shot? I want it one down.
Not on my watch. I can't believe this is my life.
In the books.
No.
Stay down.
My power's diminishing. Should I give up? At this point, what else do I have to prove? I got over the hump and walked back to back. I returned home and brought Cleveland a title. I conquered the bubble, those terrible food options. What else left? There's always more to follow.
Let's see, what's the goat tier looking like? What's the goat tier looking like? Goat tier looking like I'm trash. That's what it looking like.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
That's why we do it, right?
Is it me or is
I feel like y'all just put fucking.
Please. Your people are very busy work.
I need to stop
Hey, I
putting
grew up
fucking
seeing fans, but don't win by too much, okay?
also back into it. Fucking lineup. I keep taking him out. You know, keep putting him right back in.
Yeah, you don't see Webster being off the side of Playoff Mountain.
I'm finna dunk on the heads, boy.
Finally coming of age like one of my shonen anime heroes. The future is bright.
Because there's no expectations for us on Playoff Mountain.
Who's
We're
okay,
only in our
bro?
20s.
I thought we have been talking.
I gotta come to Playoff Mountain now.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
Fresh shot, fresh team, fresh leg.
Sad.
The team is smart.
You
Training
sad.
was genius. With a jet.
6'5".
I am in this world, not of
Guess you
this
gonna
world.
take my spot.
Limited eternity, the sun rises under a celestial
Right.
light.
Yes, because the so how much potential you got in this game?
Ready. According to my own research, we've got a target on our back.
Those who walk the path of the bomber always have a target.
Yeah, good.
That. Ambition, everyone's gunning.
Yes. Decent.
Your raceless attacks.
Oh, just gotta stay in front. Keep those hands out, boys.
What do we do? Chances of me shooting you down are generous 40%.
That's the thing about the Celtics. They play down to your level.
Bravo! Get out here! IBM to be here enough.
Oh, can't hurt us. It's just magic.
No, don't guard them. Finally, the path is clear for the Knicks.
Yeah. Fucking prayer.
Is
I
everyone
hate these
okay?
guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
That's what happened. But the vitals say only left arm is functional. Can you reassemble us there? The media made us forget to check on our precious dad.
Jalen, you need to try this.
Okay, this is the opposite of how I have my preferences. Oh, team. Guys, it's all part.
Go on East Mountain.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side Greg Anthony, on the other side Steve Smith, and on the sideline David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And here's the fast break. Here's MP. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And for MP, there's something extra on the line tonight. Taking on a rival always gives his game a little more of an edge.
And it's not like he needs help getting up for the game, so the thought of him playing with extra motivation should be scary for an opponent. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot.
Much easier positions to block
A
this
three-pointer
weekend.
off the mark.
So he can't do.
MP against Kennard. And the basket by MP.
MP gets that one to go with a little flick of the wrist.
That shot was all finesse.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
From the corner, here's Davis, here's Reeves, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the
just
field.
like his
Gomez with a screen on Caldwell
jersey
Pope.
number.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Kennard for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Play team basketball,
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
But this bucket basketball, yeah.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 6 points for MP.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's keep it up.
Layups, dunks, everything. We getting it in.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Pelicans, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
And Holiday kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Tatum, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 10. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't trying to. Messing it up right now, Dad.
Disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Brown. Top of the key. There's the pass to Kennard. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Reeves the pass to MP. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading
Tatum's off
to
the
a
corner.
score.
Don't get him.
Just great ball movement.
Tatum's shot is off.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Kennard. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's the floater. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's MP. LeBron trying to free himself up. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown.
Good job, Brown.
Double team on Holiday. Brown against Davis. Brown kicks to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open. Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Brown against Caldwell Pope. Brown outside. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Brown missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start the second quarter, they've got Drew Eubanks, D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. Then it's James, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up, a very difficult shot to master.
Kicks to Tatum. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
MP, that's for 2. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Passes it to Pritchard. Lets it go from 11, and James pulls it down. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Oklahoma City. Now here's Tatum. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City.
I told you I'm getting on Tatum.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these
guys
was
outside of the fucking bounds. How is that?
And they can get it off the glass.
What is he doing? Skipping on the line? Pitching on line stepper over here?
There's MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. MP's got 20.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hawks was a big factor. He scored 23 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
Excellent, David.
That's on me, though.
How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brown. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Lakers leading by 3. MP, that's for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Holiday against LeBron. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. Closing in on the end of this long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
LeBron against Holiday. Hernan Gomez with a screen on LeBron. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And Tatum out top the key.
Nope.
Boston again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 8-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Clock at 6. Tries again. Nice move. Inside, Tatum, automatic.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
LeBron dishes to MP. Lets it go from deep.
He's in my zone. He's in my zone.
The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 6.
On my habitual lines.
23 seconds left to play here in the half. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. MP deciding where to go with it. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And that's now 27 points for MP.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30.
18, 27.
And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf. And guys, turning back to the game we've been watching, MP's been the story so far.
Well, they're running.
And that is a wrap. Now let's...
Your whole team only made 27 points. You're averaging like...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Kennard is out there with Holiday, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Jrue Holiday's game that has improved the most is the deep ball.
MP, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday.
I don't know why I called for it and fucked that one up. I'll win this game, no matter what. So.
He dishes it to Tatum. To the inside. Brown. He nails it. And we're tied up. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Well, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And he's good on the second.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness. And he's a terrific competitor.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The 3 from MP. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. And another miss by Boston. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yeah.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. For the lead. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And that one's good. MP.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The pass to Kennard.
No post defense. No perimeter.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
James against Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 2. Here's MP. And it
how did that roll?
But wouldn't fall for him. Kennard the pass to Tatum. Kennard kicks to Tatum. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston make it.
Y'all, motherfucking. Have mercy on me.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing.
Come on.
Just missed it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis.
11 points.
Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Tatum against James. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers trail by 11. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 38 points.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Brown against MP. Brown the pass to Hernan Gomez. Great D that time from Davis.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
MP,
come on.
No good.
Oh, 2 minutes
leading by
through 2.
9. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Here's MP. He drains the quick shot.
Timeout.
MP's got 13 points in the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 9. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Boston making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's Always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Austin's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Slap him.
Right side take.
Slap him.
Sinks that one from the post. And that's now 35 points for Jason Tatum.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Tatum on the wing.
Hey,
from outside
James,
the arc.
please.
Tatum comes right back with the three.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Now, here's Kennard. Not a lot of room, and they go to the intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Again, what an avalanche.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007
We're wasting LeBron's time at this point. Trade him for a fucking Snickers bar along with D-Lo at this point. Because I'm dropping 50. Brian, they'll need to drop 50. Uh-oh. Okay, I get some more sleep. Y'all have a nice night. I'll play some Final Fantasy when I get home.